But let's talk about Brazil. Let's talk about Neymar. I mentioned earlier what happened in 2014 when he had that terrible back injury, missed the semi-final against Germany. 2018, he had surgery not too long before the tournament, didn't appear to be fully fit. But heading into this tournament, I mean, his stats are astronomical. Now, say what you want about PSG being the kings of Liga, but he's still scoring goals. 15 in all competitions. This includes the Champions League as well and cup competitions. He's got over 10 assists. So he's scoring and he's creating. And Thiago Silva has come out to say, now, with different preparation, without any injuries and any worries, we see a better Neymar. So he's been hyped up by the veteran player of this side. Do you think this is his time to shine, John?
Hopefully, because he's an attraction. You know, he is just an entertainer. He is one of the best players in the world, and everyone is talking about him because he's so skillful. Hopefully, you know, he can show the world how good he is, because in the last tournament, unfortunately, he was injured after the quarterfinal, but he was in form, and hopefully now he can show how good he is. And everyone is talking about Messi, everyone is talking about Ronaldo, but the moment, you know, he started, when he came to Europe and he played in the beginning, it was hard for him when he played in Barcelona, but after, and now he is, he's fit.
I mean, when you think about his entire career, he's been hyped up since he was a teenager, when he was at Santos. The entire world, every big club wanted to sign him. Barcelona won the race for his signature, world record transfer move to PSG, astronomical amount of cash. What do you think, Tim? Is this his tournament, do you think, possibly?
I think so. I think he might benefit from the fact that it's now and not at the end of the season. There's so much on his shoulders all of the time, and he carries them, whoever he's playing for, carries so much pressure right to the end of the season. He's not even halfway through the season, domestically. So he comes in, I think he's sharp now. I think mentally he'll be sharp, physically he looks in good condition. I just hope he stays on his feet more often than not. You know, he's criticised a lot, and rightly so, because he's diving around, he's trying to play, win fouls for his side. He's got a lot of experience on that man there, Casemiro, as well, around him, Thiago Silva. They'll help him out, you know, and he's not on his own. They've got a lot of stars in this side, but he is the icing on the cake for me. He's someone, when I'm doing this game, I'm thinking, I want to see Neymar, I want to see him entertain me.
What I love about him this season, you talked about the numbers, which are through the roof. What's so great about him this season? When he went to Barcelona, yes, they won the Champions League. He wasn't the main man. Messi was the main man. He goes to Paris Saint-Germain. They buy him to win the Champions League. It hasn't happened yet. But this season, they've got Mbappe and they've got Messi, and I think he's feeling like he's the main man. I am the leader of this three.
You think so? Over
yeah,
Mbappe? Honestly,
you can see the way his stats, the way he's playing. He has been their main man this season. So it's like you said, he's now reached that peak in his life where he can go one step further with Brazil and win the World Cup. And if he does that, then...
They probably all think that, though.
Yeah, they obviously all think that, yeah.
Think
but I'm saying that he's actually showing it with his performances and his numbers, which are through the roof.
Yeah. He's well prepared. But you know, the biggest players on this stage, you know, they step up.
Yeah. It's just amazing when you think of PSG. All three of those players that Kieran just mentioned, they're all the main men for their respective countries as well, and they could all be competing against each other in this tournament.
But if you go to the stats from Neymar, the goals that he scored for Brazil, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.